Anything exciting been happening?
You look really good. Fully recovered. It's great to see that you're fit enough to come back to work.
Basically, I just had a somewhat longer vacation.
You can just take a vacation. You don't have to be injured in an accident to do that.
Suppose you're right. Next time you need a holiday, leave me out of it, will you?
The crash wasn't intentional now, was it? Apart from that, you're the one who doesn't look after his health.
Yeah? How come I know nothing about this? What have you been up to?
Nothing. My health is splendid.
Come on. You drink too much coffee, you're into fast food, and you smoke.
Playing Big Brother, are you? Look, it's one thing if Jan doesn't mind you going on at him, but don't start on at me now.
I know you don't want to hear this right now, but Jessica has a point. I'm your partner now, and I'm going to look after you, even if it means having to knock a donut out of your hand sometimes.
Thanks a bunch, Jessica.
A pleasure, as always.
Hey, what's up?
Did I tell you about my campaign?
No, what is it? Is it a personal project of yours?
You could say so, yes. You might have noticed that my family is very important to me. Well, that's why I'm involved in child welfare, making sure that children from underprivileged families have a chance in life and don't get themselves into trouble. What do you think?
I think it's great that you do that. I would also like to have that much commitment to something.
I'd be more than happy if you committed to the rulebook once in a while.
But that's your thing.
So, I just like to share my passion for rules and regulations with others.
Sorry, partner. Jan has convinced me. His campaign seems to make a lot more sense.
Well, both causes are important. I mean, I'm really looking forward to hearing both of you with your fascinating accounts of your adventures out there on the job.
And nobody's going to hear any of those if we have to be scratched off the road someday.
Okay. Kids and regulations it is then. Got anything new for us?
No particular news, but just a piece of well-meant advice.
I'll gladly accept it from you. What is it about?
I realize that you would dearly love to catch these racers who caused your crash yourself.
And you said I can't do that until I reach a certain rank.
Precisely. So my advice to you is, don't wait for the big, juicy cases to come along. Go out and get some more experience on patrol.
Like the emergency calls that come over the radio in between when we're on the road?
Precisely. You can learn an awful lot by getting involved in a wide variety of situations.
Okay, then we'll just let you get on with it and we'll get back to work.
Exactly. And thank you for the advice.
My pleasure. Good luck.
plan to carry out a general traffic check near the Elterborg service area. We are looking for another vehicle for this. Who can do this?
This is Foxtrot 7. We'll do this.
Calling Foxtrot 12. Foxtrot 12? Objects have been reported on the carriageway of the A56. They are said to have fallen from a trailer. The vehicle is still on the road. Secure the affected section and stop the driver. Understood. We'll give the fellow a lesson on securing his load.
Calling Foxtrot 14.
This is dispatch.
A car skidded in front of us and collided with the crash barrier on the A55. 2 minor casualties. We need an ambulance and are now securing the accident site.
Understood. I'll inform the team. Dispatch to all cars. I need someone to pursue a stolen car. Foxtrot 12, we'll drive by and take a look. Calling Foxtrot 1. There's been an accident on the A106 near the exit. Secure the area and find out how it happened.
We're on our way. Any casualties?
According to the caller, there's only one minor injury. The ambulance has already been notified.
Understood. We'll take care of the rest. That sounds like a minor affair.
Doesn't look minor, mind you.
We'd better take care of these people quickly. Oh, that's bad timing. Let's talk about that some other time.
You are Miss Schuster, right?
Yes, thank God you're here. Just look at all this mess.
We'll take care of it. Can you tell me how the accident happened?
It came out of nowhere. I was driving normally in that small red car over there, and then there was a crash. Someone must have hit my car from the right.
Did the person who caused the accident possibly cross the carriageway from the slip road over there?
That's possible. After the collision, I also lost control. I still feel quite dizzy.
Once the ambulance arrives, we'll have them give you a check-over. Thank you for your assistance. Good afternoon, Mr. Friedman. Can you tell me what happened here?
To be honest, I'm not sure myself. It all happened incredibly fast.
Please think carefully. What can you remember? And which one is your car?
The dark blue SUV there. Well, I somehow lost control. It felt as if I was suddenly driving on ice. But that couldn't possibly be the case this time of year.
Do you have any idea why this happened?
Unfortunately, no. Maybe something is wrong with my car. But I've just had it serviced.
All right. If anything occurs to you, please let me know. Look! The lorry!
Move aside! He's going to crash!
Hello, Mr. Nussbaum. Are you all right?
Yeah. Wow, that was close.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
If I can help, sure.
Can you tell me why you lost control?
I suddenly couldn't steer properly. As if the ground was slippery. Maybe something had leaked out onto the road.
One of the other people involved in the accident described something similar. We should take a closer look at that. Did you see something on the road?
I didn't have any time for that. But it must have been on the acceleration lane. I am sure I didn't see anything before that.
That's a great help. Thank you very much.
Phew. This is a real mess, isn't it? Glad I wasn't in the car anymore.
But you're feeling okay?
A little shocked, but I'm alright. Still in one piece.
Okay. Do you perhaps have any more information about how the first accident happened?
It looked like somebody skidded in the slip road just ahead of me. But I was traveling pretty fast myself, so I'm not entirely sure.
Okay. Thank you for your statement. Miss Koenig, did something happen to you?
No, I don't think so. What's going on here? Why is everyone crashing into each other?
That's what we're trying to establish. That's why we would also like to hear from you how the first accident happened.
It all started with that fellow over there. He's to blame for everything.
What exactly did he do?
Looked like he fell asleep. Then he suddenly started yanking the wheel back and forth as he slid across the road. Then he rammed me.
Could you see why he suddenly lost control of the car?
I don't know why this idiot can't drive properly. I only know that he has ruined my car. I'll sue him for everything he's got. Just look at my beautiful car.
So you were not able to observe the accident. Sorry, we are here to find out what happened. For everything else, you should contact your insurance company. Then I guess we're done here, aren't we?
Looks like it. In the end, it was more work and a much bigger accident than we initially thought.
We? No one said it was a minor job. You just put your own slant on it.
Yeah, that's it. Rub salt in the wound. Don't expect me to admit I've made a mistake.
Okay, but you've just done that, sort of, haven't you?
Smart ass. I'm not talking to you anymore. Get us out of here.
Aye, aye, sir. Your wish is my command. I've had a look around the acceleration lane.
Well, did you find anything that explains these accidents?
Yes, it's pretty obvious if you look closely. There's a big oil spill on the road.
That should solve the mystery of the slippery road.
Exactly. The oil must be removed before there is a third accident.
I'll take care of it and let the fire brigade know.
What a mess! What happened?
One accident after another. Mess sums it up quite well.
Have you found out how this all happened?
One of the drivers says all of a sudden the road was slippery.
It's all the result of a large patch of oil on the acceleration lane back there. That's got to be sorted at once.
No problem. We'll sort it out.
So we're just in time?
What you saw was only the second accident. The first.
That's obvious. And what about casualties?
In the first collision, there were only minor injuries. Nothing seems to be wrong with the lorry driver either.
Got it. We'll take care of it.